Hello slot car fans, we're doing one more of the time trial tests here. This time it's another Carrera car, and this, I guess you could say this is about as opposite as it gets from the last one. That little Cheetah I did on the last test is a tiny little car, you know, comparatively in size. This Lamborghini is huge. Oh, I'm sorry, this Maserati is huge. It's bigger than the DTMs. It is long from front to back. And it used to have a big old wing on the back, but those don't last long on this track. That thing is history now. But this is of a previous generation of digital cars. I don't remember what they were called. It uses a really weird guide arrangement. I'll show you guys this. See that? It moves the little magnet in there back and forth. It's got this huge guide. And I think this is a little factory. And it, let me get up here, we can see it. See, it moves this magnet back and forth on a track. Unfortunately, sometimes this guide pops out a little bit and then the whole mechanism suffers. The previous, I got this one used, and the previous owner, you can see, glued a big old magnet in here, so my guess is it wasn't handling that great from the beginning. And, well, it's one of my slowest cars at this point. I put Paul gauge tires on it. And since the last time that I took a time trial of it, I've had the rear tires trued. So, like all the other ones, I'm thinking it's going to be able to run a better time. But I'll show you guys this bottom again, just in case you haven't seen it. It's interesting. It looks like it's some kind of early digital. It has looks like it has the same chip with the eye and the switch, but or at least a very similar one. But anyway, we're going to see how it compares with the tires being trued now compared to how it ran with the untrued new tires. Okay folks, here we're going to do the time trial of this Maserati MC12, and it is a big beast. Hoping I can keep it on the track and make some better times. Now, when I ran this the last time for its time trial, this Maserati ran a 5.101. So we're going to try to beat that. Maybe we can get down into the 4s. Here we go. Oh, we're getting there. We just ran a 4.7. Just ran a 4.6. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. One. Well, there was one for the crowd. Oh boy. Okay, I'm almost able to hold it wide open, except through there. Still running a 4.644 is my best time, but that is a huge difference. Running some good sub 5-second laps here, but I'm not beating that 4.6. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, talking and driving again. I don't know why I can't do that. Alright, still trying to beat the 4.644. That's already a huge improvement over what we were getting before the tires were trued. And now we're just talking about truing the rear tires here. All right, well, I had to kind of put a quick end to that test because I got a phone call, but I wanted to come back and let you guys know what the summary was, basically. I was kind of talking while I was driving, and hopefully you heard some of it. But before the previous testing of this car, before it got the rear tires trued, and now these are Paul gauge tires all the way around, but before I got these rear tires trued, this car ran a 5.101. Just now, after having trued these rear tires, it ran a 4.644. So we knocked about half a second off the time just like that. And I mean, that puts it pretty deep. It puts it into my, under 4 second club, or should I say, puts it into the 4 second club and puts it pretty deep in there, running with some better company. So this was just an old used car, and it turns out with some good tires, this thing hauls butt. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.